Hello everybody, my name is Zenner and I will be casting a game today. ZVT on Ohana between the player Ourk. He plays for Visualize Your Enmity, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty unknown team, but they're pretty good. And the other player, he doesn't really need introduction. Destroyer of hopes, dreams, worlds, planets, you name it. Empire, Cass. Ah, so good. He's probably the best Europe Terran at this moment. Ah, he's so good. Ourk will have like a really uphill battle against Cass. Cass is very known for his ZVT. Very good player. Not opting to wall in. Oh, look at that. That's a bit more economic. Like in Korea, they do it all the time. It's really nice. Let's see if we see Command Center first. Or Warm Rex expand. Maybe a Halion expand. Let's see what he does. Probably hatch first from the Zerg. Let's see what he does. I hope it's a hatch first. Other barracks in 12 probably. Not queuing up workers. Yeah, taking out that worker to build that barracks. What is he gonna do? Still making drones. Sending over the Overlord. Not taking any gases. Queuing the 14th workers. So this is probably a 1 Rex expand. And this I find so weird. Look at that. It's a pool first. Very interesting why he does this. And he doesn't opt to drone scout. So I think if you place the pool first, you don't have to drone scout. Well, that's normal because if he has proxy racks, you have like instant circlings and you will just destroy it. But Cass doing none of that anything. So he's just getting a racks. Probably gonna expand soon. Take his expansion right now. Bullet's gonna finish up. See when he takes his gases. Making a marine. Getting this orbital. See if he makes a command center right there. Nice. Overlord's gonna scout it out. Oh, nice. Cass scout. Nope, Cass didn't scout either, so he's not scared in any way, but I think it's a bit dangerous. But he did a 1 Rex expand, so he's probably safe. He knows that. It's no CC first or anything. Now taking his gas, still making marines. Probably gonna make a bunker soon. Trying to get rid of that Overlord, but with the Overlord speed is so fucking fast. So sick. Getting double gas right now. So this might indicate to factory player something, not going like 3 racks, brushing like that. There's probably gonna be some Halions or something just to push creep away. Because this map is like not that big actually. Can get the creep up very fast. Gonna push the watchtower. Ah, just running past these 4 Zerglings. No! Ah, these things are gonna get a kill. No. Ah, micro. Watch out. Ah, really nice. And yeah, very nice. The Zerglings are gonna get him, but they're not gonna see a lot. And he's gonna build a factory anyway. He's not scared. Everybody knows he's gonna go reactor Halion anyway. Gonna make the orbital. Not gonna do a lot with this 4 Zerglings. Ah, they're not gonna make it out, do they? Are they? Meanwhile, at the Zerg space, still not taking gas or anything. Getting queens. Making another queen, making more drones. Getting a reactor. Yeah, the Zerglings are finally gone. Spreading his overlords beautifully. One here, so you can see drops coming over. But he lost those Zerglings, so it's kind of dangerous because they haven't got a lot of map control. And Cass is gonna abuse this a little. He's gonna push out with these few marines, just get the towers. Now he has full map control, so it's a bit dangerous. Just throwing those 4 Zerglings away. Getting the queen, starting to spread his creep. Still no gases for Ourk. 47 drones, no gas. So sick. Getting more queens, getting stirred right up. Ah, he scouted the whole base, so he shouldn't be really too scared. 3rd command center for Cass. Really nice play. Gonna start making some Halions. Getting attack lab. Probably for the starport. Gonna follow this up with some Banshee play. Getting 3 extractors at once. I really need to start taking some gas. Because he's making a ton of drones. He should connect these bases as well. Versus Banshees and stuff. Spreading his creep beautifully. cloak on the way. And still making Hellions. He's getting a lot of Hellions. See if he makes more. Command Center finishing, making an orbital. Up. Here we go. Nice. Mining gas 3 and 3. Yeah. Making double evolution chamber. And speed is on the way. Creep Tomb is pushing out. These queens have to defend. Like, oh, this is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, nice cancel. Beautiful cancel. Just in time. Making marines, making more Hellions. And he's gonna spot that. Yeah. He sees the hatch. Still the Rockstorm broke down. And these guys don't have speed, so they can't really combat these guys. But he's still pushing creep right here. That's so sneaky, but it's a really good move. Banshee coming out. Creating another Banshee. And following this up with a double armory. Where are these things? So this is probably gonna be Mac. Oh, love Mac. Love Mac play versus Zerg. Really good. These marines are gonna look out. They're probably gonna see. No, they're not gonna try and kill an Overlord. He only showed 4 Hellions. And I think Ourk thinks it's just only 4 Hellions, just to deny the creep a bit. But he's spreading creep so well. Look at that. The creep spread is so good. Getting +1. Still no upgrades for Cass. Getting a Baneling Nest. Where is it? Here it is. Baneling Nest, and he's pushing out. Look at the amount of Hellions. And speed, it's done. No +1. But oh, these Hellions are gonna do so much damage. And it's follow up with Cloak Banshees. Where are these things? Ah, these drones are gonna get fried. No, watch out. Ah, these queens. Trying to hold strong. Oh, the surround. Look at that. Beautiful surround from Ourk. Just cleaning up these Hellions. Ah, that was so dirty. Ah, so messy. I think Kaz botched the attack like... it's a fail attack in my opinion. Ourk just handled that beautiful. Making 2 Hellions right now. I think it's just to clear up some Overlords. Because look at the map control Ourk has. He's doing a beautiful job. Spreading creep, getting his Overlords in position. And now he's gonna do a counter attack with all these Zerg. And there is nothing here. There is no wall in, no nothing. He's gonna kill so many workers of Cass. This is such an awkward timing. And more Zerglings streaming in. Cass has to scramble some defenses, landing the Vikings to get them. But he's so defensive right now. He's just defenseless. Ourk is just destroying him. Getting an infestation pit at the same time. +2 starting for the Zerg. +1 finishing. These Hellions have to macro. These Zerglings did so much damage. Look at that. He even let a second CC lift it. And he's running into the mineral line. Jesus. Ourk is doing so much damage at the moment. Cass in a world of trouble right now. While this is taking more gases, stacking up to infestors. Cancelling his second infestation pit. Getting roaches. The roaches. He saw that so many factories. This has to be Mac. But how many workers did he kill? He killed 18 SCVs and he lost 12. But for Zerg, losing 12 drones is still in an okay spot because he skipped speed and he skipped mining gas for so long. So he had so many workers. So like losing 12 is nothing. But for a Terran losing like so many SCVs, it's so bad. Cass is in a really bad position. Let's see how he can recover from this because this is a really awkward position. He's starting +2. That's really nice. But Hive is on the way. Spores. A macro hatch. And a fort going down. And this creep spread is so good. Look at him. Look at this creep spread. It's so beautiful. And now he's gonna try and kill these Overlords because that map control is just killing him. He cannot drop this. It's impossible. He's trying to push with these Hellions, but these roaches, the amount of roaches that's streaming out, he's gonna try hit a timing or something like that and just kill Cass. This is gonna be an awful moment for Cass. These Hellions can't do anything against the roach. He's making 2 towers, getting siege mode, getting +2. That Banshee's trying to weaken these roaches, but the damage was done and Cass is in a world of trouble. These roaches are gonna do so much damage. The towers are coming out, but he has to pull some workers to destroy it, and he has to wait for these towers coming up. Yeah, towers are out. Defend. So much damage. And the SCVs, yeah, nice. Mineral walking them. More roaches streaming in from every side. He's making nothing but roaches and infestors. And he's losing so many SCVs. Oh, what is the kill count? 39 SCVs he lost. Jesus. These roaches are keep hammering into Cass, is just destroying army after army. And Mech just has to build up. It has to be, let alone, he just has to build that army, that core up. But he can't just Ourk just making roaches and just slamming into Cass, just keep hammering into him. He's doing a great job at this. Queen's here spreading more creep. Oh, beautiful creep prep from him. He's cleaning up these overlords, which is awesome. It's so beautiful to see. He's regaining map control. He has to do stuff like that. Just keep Ourk on his side of the map, because he's just crawling and inching forward. And this army, so many roaches, and he has like 4 infestors coming up. That turd, Jesus, it's not gonna live long. Siege up. He's gonna lift it. He has to lift this. This is gonna go down. Cass has to scramble some he has to defend this. But he's losing every mule over here, and he dropped so many mules there. He has to siege up, but he doesn't have siege mode yet. TT. And adding another factory while this is happening. +1 going up, Spire going up for the Zerg. Just crashing into Cass. Doing some sick deep. This damage is too much for Cass. He's getting just smacked around by the Zerg. This Zerg is doing some beautiful, beautiful damage. He's just minimizing the army of the Terran. He just has to do this. Like the Mech army just can't get strong. He just has to keep doing this. Infestors pulling back, saving every one of them. Trying to take this turret again. He has to do something like that. But this is awful to see. Cass in such a bad position. Lost 54 workers. And Ourk is not stopping. He's just making more roaches. Just getting like +1. Getting Carapace going. Spire finishing. He is such great econ. He should take a 5th. And this creep, look where it is. This creep spread is immaculate. It's so great. And it's been harassed. That's even sicker. But siege tanks, army out of position. Ourk just goes in for the kill. He just goes for the throat. Cass has no answer to this. This is it. This is the nail on the coffin. Just running in there, killing everything that pops out of these factories. These banshees are trying to do the best they can, but Cass at this point is just bleeding out, and Ourk is just destroying him, just slapping him around. So much damage being done to Cass. I don't know if Cass can recover from this, because this is so much damage. Just hammering in here, killing everything he can. The siege tanks are sieged up beautifully on the side, but is it enough? I don't think so. Banshees are doing the best they can just to kill everything, focusing infestors out, but this is not really good for Cass. This is really not looking good. Ourk played a beautiful game in my opinion. The circling run by at the start just got him a huge lead, just killing off these few Hellions, getting in there, no defenses, just killing so many SCPs. Cass was always on the back foot. Cass just hanging in there. I gotta admit, this guy has so much heart. Just sticking in there, not giving up. These Banshees can shoot down every roach. It's true. They're still in this. But flying off his main command center. And calling it GG. Well played. If you like this, guys, please comment and subscribe. Peace!